Growth is life, and life is growth. Anything that ceases to grow ceases to exist. There is no life if there is no growth. With these thoughts, I initiate this wonderful session and welcome you all for the Senior Secondary Inaugural Program. It is indeed a special day for all of us, the management, the staff, the students, and the parents of Don Bosco English Medium School, Shirva, as this occasion draws unparalleled enthusiasm in us, as we witness the upgradation of our school to senior secondary section. We got affiliated to senior secondary section in the year 2020-2021 with the support and hard work of our beloved principal. Congratulations to everyone present here on this step taken towards this wonderful journey. Moreover, on this glorious day, we have gathered here to inaugurate our senior secondary section for serving of educating the youth as future leaders. Cherishable morning to all of you gathered here. We have amongst us, as the chief guest of today's program, Mr. K. Ramrai Patkar, President of Grama Panchayat Shirva, our correspondent, Reverend Father Dennis Tesa, our well-wisher, Mrs. Jacinta Barboza. May I request our principal, Ms. Myrtle L.F. Lewis, to escort the dignitaries onto the dais. Prayer does not fit us for greater work. Prayer is the greater work. Let us begin today's auspicious event with the praise of the most merciful and the most benevolent God. Our staff choir will lead us into prayer. Kindly rise. Small cheer and great welcome make a merry feast. May I request our Senior Secondary Coordinator, Reverend Father Alvin Choi Arana, to welcome the gathering with his welcoming words.
Respected dignitaries on and off the days, the correspondent, the principal, staff and all the invitees gathered here, I extend to you the warm and joyous greetings of the day. Today, we are indeed happy and overwhelmed at the inauguration of the senior secondary section of our esteemed institution, Don Bosco English Medium School, Shirva. It was a long-awaited dream come true. On this auspicious occasion, first and foremost, in his absence, I wholeheartedly extend my warm welcome to Most Reverend Dr. Gerard Isaac Lobo, Bishop of Udupi and President of Catholic Educational Society Udupi, whose blessing is always upon us in all our ventures. We will be listening to him today virtually. Very Reverend Father Anthony Shera, Secretary, Catholic Board of Education, Mangalore, is always with us and guides us in all our needs. He too has given us this message and sent us his wishes. In his absence, I remember him and extend a cordial welcome to him to this program. We have with us Very Reverend Father Denis Desa, correspondent of our school, who does not need any formal introduction, as almost all of us gathered here are aware of his deeds done for the development and improvement of the school and the environment around. He is a strong pillar behind all our success, providing us moral, technical, and financial support. Also, he constantly encourages us to give our best and to excel to the new heights. On behalf of all gathered here, I extend an affectionate welcome to you, dear Father. I request Mrs. Shubha to offer a bouquet of flowers to our beloved correspondent. I greatly welcome Mr. K. Ramrai Padka, the first citizen of our village council, the president of Gram Panchayat Shirva. Though we all know him, I must say few words about him. In this pandemic time, when the village had surge in the COVID cases, he, along with his team, has done praiseworthy work of monitoring and observing the lockdown norms, even putting their lives into risk. Due to his able leadership, we have normalcy in our village today. Being the old student of our institution, he always supports and encourages us. Today, he has consented to our request and is present with us. Dear sir, a pleasant welcome to this function. May I request Mrs. Nivia DeCosta to offer a bouquet of flowers to our chief guest. I welcome Mrs. Jacinta Barbosa, a well-wisher of our school and a helping hand in need to many in this vicinity. She has graciously agreed to be present with us today and who will be launching our Students' Welfare Fund. A cordial welcome to you, dear ma'am. I request Ms. Chama Rao to offer a bouquet of flowers and florally welcome Mrs. Jacinta Barbosa. I extend a joyful welcome to our beloved principal, Ms. Myrtle L.F. Lewis. Without her visionary outlook and tireless work, this program was impossible. She is a guiding light, a backbone to all our accomplishments. A hearty welcome to you, ma'am. A warm welcome to Mrs. Irene Cardoza, the Vice Principal of the school. Your presence has elated us. Welcome, dear ma'am. I would like to take this occasion to welcome the management committee members of our school who have extended their unconditional love and support to all our educational needs. A hearty welcome to all of you. On behalf of our institution, I offer my regards to the finance committee members of our church for accepting our invitation and coming over here for this function. I feel privileged to extend my warm welcome to all the dearest parents and all the students who have constantly extended their support and love to all the prospects of this school and are joining us virtually today. Welcome, dear parents and all my senior secondary students. I heartily welcome all our well-qualified, versatile and motivating teachers who not only focus on education but work for developing personal qualities such as teamwork, leadership, determination, flexibility, confidence, self-esteem, respect, for shaping a versatile personality in our students. A warm welcome to you too. Lastly, I remember with respect our non-teaching staff who render their tireless service with a broad smile on their face and help us to serve you better. A loving welcome to you also. Once again, a warm and cordial welcome to one and all.
Thank you. A warm welcome to you, Father. Light is a symbol of brightness and prosperity. As sunlight expels the darkness of mind, similarly, blessings bring in our life prosperity and happiness. For seeking blessings, let us kindle the lamp of knowledge and wisdom. I invite our admirable principal and vice principal to accompany the dignitaries on the days to kindle the lamp.
ज्योति तुम्हारी सतत जलेगी, आया हूँ उजाला लेने। प्रभु आया उजाला लेने। ज्योति तुम्हारी सतत जलेगी, आया हूँ उजाला लेने। प्रभु आया उजाला लेने। चारों दिशाएं नजर न आए, चारों दिशाएं नजर न आए।
May I request our lower primary coordinator, Mrs. Shayona G. Almeida, and higher primary coordinator, Mrs. Cynthia Pereira, to light the lamps on behalf of our senior secondary students.
कितनी चमक तेरी दर्शन में, ज्योति तुम्हारी सतत जलेगी, आया हो उजाला लेने। प्रभु आया उजाला लेने। ज्योति तुम्हारी सतत जलेगी, आया हो उजाला लेने। प्रभु आया उजाला लेने।
I invite Senior Secondary Coordinator, Reverend Father Alvin Joy Arana, and Senior Secondary staff to light their lamp of knowledge. have some messages by President of Catholic Education of Society, Udupi, Most Reverend Dr. Gerald Isaac Lobo, and Secretary, Catholic Board of Education, Very Reverend Father Anthony Shera. Due to pandemic, their presence is not possible with us today. Let us all listen to them.
Respected dignitaries, the Joint Secretary, Very Reverend Father Dennis Desa, the Principal, Ms. Myrtle Lewis, members of the Managing Committee, staff members, students, parents of the students, well-wishers, and my dear friends. I am happy to announce that we are inaugurating today the PUC section for 11th and 12th standard students in Don Bosco CBSE School, Shirwa. This points to the fact that we are steadily improving and progressing in the field of education. This is possible because of the standard of education, the discipline, the moral values instilled in the students, the qualified and dedicated staff which we have in our institution. Above all, it is due to the able guidance of the Joint Secretary, Reverend Father Dennis Desa, and the experienced Principal, Ms. Myrtle Lewis. We appreciate their hard work and dedicated and committed service, and we congratulate them on this auspicious occasion. The Catholic Board of Education of the Diocese of Mangalore is a registered society managing nearly 300 educational institutions starting from KG to PG in 3 districts, Udupi, Dakshina Kannada, and Kasaragod. We have 7 CBSE schools, and Don Bosco Shirwa is one of them, and its growth and progress is really to be appreciated. The condition and situation around us is really very, very bad. We are facing hard times. Due to coronavirus, many have lost their lives, many have become orphans, and many have become helpless. Due to the lockdown, markets are closed, industries and factories are closed, many have become unemployed, and as a result, the economy has gone down. Temples, mosques, and churches are closed. Even educational institutions are closed. Teachers and students are trying to put up with the new system, that is online education. In such a situation, the Joint Secretary and the Principal of Don Bosco CBSE School, Shirwa, have taken a bold step to start 11th and 12th in our school. By this, our own 10th standard students have a chance to continue their studies in the same institution. Students from neighboring institutions are also welcome and join this institute for their higher studies. On this occasion, I congratulate the Joint Secretary, the Principal, staff members, members of the Managing Committee, and all who are responsible for this great step. May God bless your efforts and shower His choicest blessings on all of you and on the institution. May God bless you.
Dear parents and students, Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds peace, says Confucius. Education isn't just about learning mathematics or science at school. It is about gaining the knowledge and skills needed to better ourselves and the world we live in. Don Bosco English Medium School, Shirva, is a premier institute of the Udupi Diocese, which has the vision of imparting value-based education to liberate, humanize, and transform every student into a person of character, competence, conscience, commitment, and compassion. For the past 3 years, Don Bosco has been upgraded into the CBSE school. This institute today has bloomed, spreading its beauty and fragrance in and around Shirva and also in the district of Udupi. During the current academic year, with the initiation of the 11th standard, a new feather has been added to its cap. Along with regular academic studies, NEET, CET, JEE, CA foundation courses, and a number of skills development courses will be introduced. IAS training too will be available to the students from the 8th standard onwards. This is an ambitious project. Along with these, a multitude of other facilities also are available to the students at Don Bosco. I invite all the students to make the best use of these facilities in order to have an all-round growth in life and secure a bright future.
In their absence, thank you for your wonderful messages. Now it's time to hear to our dearest principal, Miss Myrtle L.F. Lewis. Over to you, ma'am.
Very Reverend Father Dennis Desa, our correspondent, Mr. Ramrai Patkar, President Gram Panchayat Shirva, Mrs. Jacinta Barboza, well-wisher, Vice Principal Mrs. Irene Cardoza, Father Rolvin Arana, Coordinator, Senior Secondary Session, members of our School Management Committee, press, coordinators, teaching and non-teaching faculty of our school, and my dear students who are virtually present. Don Bosco English Medium School, Shirva, had its humble beginning in the year 1983. The school runs under the patronage of Our Lady of Health Church, Shirva, and is managed by the Catholic Board of Education, Mangalore. The then manager, late Reverend Father Aloysius Rosario, a great visionary, initiated the project with the sole aim to cater to the needs of the rural and semi-urban population of the area and to provide best possible education at an affordable cost. The humble seedling that was planted and nurtured with love, sweat, and sacrifices has bloomed into a huge tree with its fruits and flowers spreading fragrance in different parts of the world. The motto of the school is growing in truth and purity. The aim of our institution is to impart sound, moral, intellectual, and physical education to students. The school also promotes spiritual and emotional formations, which leads the students to genuine social concerns. The school is equipped with all necessary modern facilities. Life is like a flowing river. If it stands at a place, it becomes stagnant with no progress. In this context, a need was felt by the management to switch over from the state syllabus to central syllabus. In the year 2016-17, we switched over to central syllabus, and in the year 2018-19, it got affiliated to Central Board of Secondary Education, New Delhi, with affiliation number 830838. It was indeed a red letter day in the history of our school. The parents and teachers welcome this much needed change. The vision of a school is to impart value-based education that will liberate, humanize, and transform every student into persons of character, competence, conscience, commitment, and compassion. The mission of the school is to endeavor to establish a student-friendly atmosphere with active and creative minds, where every student feels loved, welcomed, respected, affirmed, and valued with a student-centered human approach. The dedicated staff strives to inculcate in student human values and discipline with love and respect. The school provides the students an ambience of learning with standard infrastructure, professional playground, and lush greenery all around. It is the endeavor of the school management to take the school to greater heights in collaboration with the dedicated staff and our supportive parents. Our correspondent, Reverend Father Dennis Desa, has great plans and always supportive in all the activities of the school. I also say he is the lifeblood of our institution, who spends most of the time planning for the betterment of the institution along with the students and teachers. I take this opportunity to thank all those who have helped us during the time of our affiliation, especially mainly the CBSE nominated inspectors, Mrs. Menaka Singh, Principal, St. Thomas School, Dwarka, New Delhi, and Mrs. Priyanka, Principal, Maxford School, Dwarka, New Delhi. And to all those who have helped us in the process of affiliation. And we got the affiliation for starting the senior secondary section on 8/1/2021. We have all facilities required to start senior secondary CBSE classes, a well-equipped library, physics, chemistry, maths, and biology lab, and also highly experienced and qualified staff with Father Rolwin, a young, energetic coordinator to lead them. We will be starting science and commerce stream with a number of subjects to choose. Along with these, we plan to start NEET, CET, and a number of courses for commerce students, along with a number of skill-based education classes too. It's always an honor to be able to motivate young minds. Today's children are tomorrow's future of our state and country. We are missing the brilliant faces physically today. They will definitely grow up to achieve success, name, and fame, and even a respectful living. But at the same time, we wish them to be good human beings and to make the world a better place to live in. I would also utilize this platform to thank and welcome parents who have extended the unconditional love and support to the vision and mission of our school, which has helped us in achieving our goals. Parents have shown tremendous trust in our school, which is always a motivation for the school to reach the zenith of excellence. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, we have the launching of Students Welfare Fund for the pandemic hit and genuinely needy students. We have our well-wisher, Mrs. Jacinta Barbosa, to launch this welfare fund.
On the screen. Yes.
you, ma'am. Now, I request our chief guest of today's program, Mr. Ramrai Patkar, President of Grama Panchayat, Shirwa, to address the gathering.
ಡಾನ್ ಬಾಸ್ಕೋ ಆಂಗ್ಲ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ CBS ವಿಭಾಗದ PU ತರಗತಿಗಳ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆಯ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಸಂಚಾಲಕರೇ, ಧರ್ಮಗುರುಗಳೇ ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶಕರು ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ರೆವರೆಂಡ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಡೇನಿಶ್ ಡೇಸ್ರವರೇ, ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿ ಜೆಸಿಂತಾ ಬರ್ಬೋಸ್ರವರೇ, ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರೇ, ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯ ಸದಸ್ಯರೇ, ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕೇತರ ಬಂಧುಗಳೇ, ಚರ್ಚಿನ ಪಾಲನಾ ಮಂಡಳಿಯ ಸದಸ್ಯರುಗಳೇ, ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅತಿಥಿ ಅಭ್ಯಾಗತರೇ, ಇವತ್ತು ತುಂಬ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಡಾನ್ ಬಾಸ್ಕೋ ಆಂಗ್ಲ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತಿ ನೀಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಚ್ಚುಕಟ್ಟಾದಂತಹ ಸುಂದರವಾದಂತಹ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇವತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರವೇರಿದೆ. ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಭವಿಷ್ಯವನ್ನು ರೂಪಿಸುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಉನ್ನತ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಾಗಲಿ, ಉತ್ತಮ ಗುಣಮಟ್ಟದ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ನೀಡುವಂತಹ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಇದಾಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಶುಭವನ್ನು ಹಾರೈಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ನಿಲ್ಲಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇದೇ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಡೆದುಕೊಂಡಂತಹ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಕಾರಣ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು ಎಂಬಂತಹ ಭಾವನೆ ನನ್ನದು. ಇದೇ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯ ಸಂತ ಮೇರಿಯ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಒಬ್ಬ ಹಳೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದುಕೊಂಡು ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎದುರು ನಿಲ್ಲಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಮತ್ತು ಭಾವುಕನಾಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಜೀವನವನ್ನ ರೂಪಿಸುವಂತಹ, ಭವಿಷ್ಯವನ್ನ ರೂಪಿಸುವಂತಹ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳು ಅದೆಷ್ಟು ಇವೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿರ್ವದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರಾಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಎದುರಿಗೆ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಂತೋಷ ಮತ್ತು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಎನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಶುಭವನ್ನು ಹಾರೈಸುವುದರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಬೆಳೆದು ಕೇವಲ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರವಲ್ಲದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಗ್ರಾಮಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ತರುವಂತಹ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಾಗಲಿ, ಈ ಮೂಲಕವಾಗಿ ಅದೆಷ್ಟು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ಉಜ್ವಲವಾಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಶುಭವನ್ನು ಹಾರೈಸೋದ್ರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸುಂದರ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ತಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ವಂದಿಸುತ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ.
Thank you, sir. Dear audience, it is time for our beloved correspondent, Reverend Father Dennis Desa, to convey his presidential address.
Your Excellency, the Most Reverend Dr. Gerald Isaac Lobo, the Bishop of Udupi Diocese and the President of the Catholic Educational Society of Udupi, Very Reverend Father Anthony Shera, Honorable Secretary of the Catholic Board of Education, Mangalore, Mr. Ramrai Patkar, esteemed President of Shirva Grama Panchayat, Mrs. Gracie Jacinta Barbosa, our guest of honor, Ms. Myrtle L.F. Lewis, the Principal of Don Bosco English Medium School, Mrs. Irene Cardoza, the Vice Principal, Reverend Father Rolwin Arana, the Coordinator of the Senior Secondary Section, members of the Management Committee, members of the Parish Finance Committee, members of the faculty, and my dear students, parents, and friends, and the special invitees. Greetings and good wishes to all of you. We've been witnessing a very meaningful and wonderful program. And I must congratulate the principal, the coordinator, Father Alvin, and his entire team for planning this program very, very meticulously and executing that plan very professionally. Give them a round of applause, friends. Everything is perfect, meaningful, the lighting of lamps, the singing, and I like that the launching of the student welfare fund also, the opening of the box, it was very dramatic and nice concept. Congratulations to all of you once again. Friends, today is a red letter day in the growth of Don Bosco because we inaugurate the senior secondary section or the 11th standard, or in popular terminology, first PUC. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate the principal and all the members of the staff for their tireless efforts in getting the CBSE recognition for the 11th standard. Give them a round of applause, friends. If you go through the history of the school, which Ms. Myrtle presented a while ago, you will notice that it is not an overnight leap into the big. It's not an overnight leap into the big. But it's like the popular song, one day at a time. It's a gradual, meticulous, innovative, and qualitative growth. As they say, slow and steady wins the race. So is the case with Don Bosco. We thank God for his countless blessings on our institution and for bringing us thus far. We ask him to continue to shower his blessings on the management and the staff so that we remain faithful to our vision and mission of imparting quality education and making the rural masses at par with the progressive society and growing standards of the world by focusing on the holistic development of the students. With the inaugural of this phase of education, we are also gearing towards the new education policy that the government has already introduced. Everybody is talking about this new education policy. So with the inauguration of this phase, we are gearing towards that new education policy. With skill, aptitude, activity, and creativity-based education, we commit ourselves to making education an enjoyable learning experience. It's not a punishment, an enjoyable learning experience. And I would like to tell that to the students. We will be preparing our students for life, not just for exams. We will be preparing them to face challenges in life and not just to graduate with a certificate with excellent marks. We are preparing them for life and preparing them to face the challenges of life. Dear parents, thanks for reposing your trust in us, and congratulations for choosing Don Bosco for your sons and daughters' crucial phase of education. I assure you that your wards, son and daughter, are in safe hands and they will be well equipped for the future. And my dear young friends, boys and girls, I would like to call you boys and girls, no more children. Welcome on board the Don Bosco Senior Secondary Section affiliated to the Central Board of Secondary Education, New Delhi. You won't regret your choice of Don Bosco because you have qualified and competent gurus. You saw them a while ago standing at the lamp. You have, I said, qualified and competent gurus to enlighten your minds and hearts with academic inputs and inculcation of moral and human values. They will draw out the best in you so that you give the best to the society. They will educare means to draw out. The teachers will draw out the best in you so that you can give the best to the society. You have a reason to feel happy today, for you are the first batch students of class 11. Your names will be etched in the annals of this institution on the top. Congratulations and best wishes to you. As the Chinese proverb says, teachers open the door, but you must enter yourselves. Teachers open the door, but you must enter yourselves. Friends, we have one more reason to rejoice today, for we are launching the Student Welfare Fund primarily for the pandemic hit and genuinely needy students. We thank Mrs. Jacinta Barbosa, of course your dear husband Benedict, your sister Percy is also present here. We thank them for this idea, she gave this idea. Not just by word, but also by deed, she has contributed also. We implore God's choicest blessings on you, madam, and your entire family. Please give them a round of applause, friends. Before I wind up, I would like to recognize the presence once again of Mr. Patkar. We are very happy that he said in his speech, he is the proud alumnus of St. Mary's PU College. Not only alumnus, he has occupied many positions. He was the president, vice president. We've got one more alumnus here, Mr. Machado, and there are quite a few alumni members of St. Mary's. And he said, if at all I'm somebody today, it's because of the formation I received in St. Mary's College. Thank you very much, and we are happy that one of our alumnus is the Grama Panchayat president today. And many of our students are holding very high post in the society. That's a proud moment for you teachers and for all of us. Finally, we are grateful to our bishop for his constant guidance. We are grateful to Very Reverend Father Anthony Shera for his continuous support. The members of the Management Committee, Finance Committee, for their suggestions, appreciation and cooperation. I thank and congratulate the principal, Ms. Merton Lewis, and staff for their dedicated service. May God bless us all. Let me conclude in the words of the most famous Chinese teacher and philosopher. These words you've already heard from the bishop. It was, whether you call it providential or accidental, we did not prepare that you will be speaking this and I will be talking this, but it makes sense. That powerful is that.
Gratitude is a flower that blooms in the garden of love. It makes sense of our past, brings joy for today, and creates vision for tomorrow. Today indeed is a great day for all of us gathered here. We, the Don Bosco family, owe our sincere gratitude to God Almighty for granting us this day to inaugurate the senior secondary section and to take our school one step higher in the field of education. We thank the Almighty for giving us this opportunity and for all the manifold blessings we received today and every day of our life. Today's program has been a great success because of the efforts of so many great people, and here I am to express my gratitude to each one of them. First and foremost, our special thanks to our dear Bishop, Most Reverend Gerald Isaac Lobo, Bishop of Udupi Diocese, and the President of CESO for his gracious words and encouragement. His Excellency has been always kind enough to support our school and all its needs. Even though he is unable to be present with us today, he has been kind enough to send his message to the staff and the students. Our loving thanks to Reverend Father Anthony Shera, the Educational Secretary of Mangalore Diocese, for addressing the first batch of senior secondary students along with the staff members on this auspicious day. We appreciate Father for sending his message and good wishes to us. We thank our chief guest, Mr. Ramrai Patkar, President of Shirwa Gram Panchayat, for gracing this occasion and for being with us on this auspicious day. He was kind enough to accept our invitation and be present with us on this inaugural ceremony and speaking to us and encouraging us with his message. Thank you, sir. I now request our correspondent, Father Dennis Desa, to give a token of love to Mr. Ramrai Patkar. We express our sincere thanks to Mrs. Jacinta Barbosa, the well-wisher of our school, for her gracious presence with us and for launching the Students' Welfare Fund. Thank you, ma'am. May I now request our dear correspondent to offer a memento to Mrs. Jacinta Barbosa. Our heartfelt thanks to our dear correspondent, Reverend Father Dennis Desa, for being with us and adding colors to our program and for making himself available to us on this day. Thank you for your inspiring words and motivating presidential address. We are grateful for your constant support in all the activities of our school. Dear Father, your presence has really made our day. We would be failing in our duty if I don't thank our beloved principal, Miss Myrtle L.F. Lewis, for her tireless effort in the affiliation process of senior secondary section. It was indeed a red letter day when the Central Board of Secondary Education gave us the affiliation. It is she who was working meticulously and planning each and every detail to begin senior secondary section and has been providing everything that we need. Thank you, ma'am, for your amiable presence with us to this program. You are indeed a source of inspiration to make this program a great success. A special thanks to the coordinator of senior secondary section, Father Rolving Arana, for his valuable suggestions and for his technical assistance and arrangements. He has been very supportive, creative and enthusiastic in all the matters of concerning today's program. Thank you, Father, for your relentless effort in organizing this program. Your leadership as a coordinator has greatly motivated all of us. We thank all the members of School Management Committee who are present here today. Our sincere thanks to our Vice Principal, coordinators of different sections, and all the teaching and non-teaching staff of Don Bosco. Along with them, I also thank Anil Studio Woodpee for the videography. We also thank all the students for their virtual presence with us. And if I have forgotten to thank anyone, I express my sincere thanks to each and everyone for your hard work in arranging and executing this beautiful inaugural program in a fruitful way. Thank you, one and all.
We have Udaivani reporter, Satish sir. Thank you for being here. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your time and patience. Coming to the end of the event, we wish you every happiness, prosperity, and peace. Thank you, one and all. Kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्रविड़ उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जयति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जय तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे